like a principal. Because like given the first impression, I felt like children's parent.
Me too.
After Gandhi, I felt like you are like
a kind
parent or something. Why is
Thank
always
you.
walking around the office and do something? I'm nervous. But
Just some guy walking around. It was me. Actually, when I first got here, how many of you were here in grade 9? So 4 years ago.
Back a few.
A few years ago. A few of you were, I think. So, well, how many of you know Ms. Evanol? Who remembers Ms. Evanol, the vice principal? Some of you, yeah. Not too many, I think. She was the vice principal when I got here, and people always thought that she was the principal and I was her helper. So maybe that's what it was. Anyway.
That wasn't true?
Yeah, well, we won't go there. Anyway, thank you very much. You know, I have learned so much from working with your group. And when I first arrived, actually, it was when I think you were the first year. And I had some students from Taiwan in my last school, but not too many, and I didn't know too much about them or their country. And Christina, I very much appreciated when you invited me to have dinner with your students, because I know you at school, but I don't know what happens with you away from school always. And your life is so different there. And I got a chance to see what your life was like away from here, and how things worked in your dorm, and all the great food that you got to eat every night. I was so jealous. And I've learned a lot about your country as well, and that's been very, very good for me. And the thing that I love about Riverside is that there's many students who are born in Canada, but they only know about Canada. And so having you guys here, they get to learn about a whole other way of living, and another kind of family, and another country. And you guys are bringing that to our school, which is awesome. So I'm really glad to have you here. And we hope that you'll stay with us and you'll bring more students to Riverside. Every year. So thank you very much.
Do you mind to say something more about like to our student about like the future?
About the future, yes, absolutely. I would like to say something.
Like someone who's in grade 12 right now, they don't like face the major of the university, right?
Sure.
So they kind. I wasn't there, and like when I was grade 12, I was kind of nervous. Like I'm not good at the school. Seriously, I'm not good at like math or something. But I'm just good at like making friends, making around. I have a lot of friends, but I was kind of nervous. Like I don't know what should I do in the future. Become a teacher, or just do a normal person, like do a normal job, part-time job in the past.